Hello, this is G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy II! Let's go find the Crystal Rod in the Mysidian Cave. Alright, took care of some of those soul-type enemies, getting a lot more spirit there for Guy now. Finally, he's catching up to Maria there. I almost said Layla, but no, that wouldn't be right. But we go through a secret passage here to get some more treasure. Well, a mini tome, I guess, if you didn't buy it back at Finn. Alright, same battle as before there. By the way, if you do run into a large group of, like, say, yellow souls, a multi-targeted holy spell will wipe them out quite easily, because it's non-elemental, so they can't absorb it like Maria's spells. Alright, took care of some of those flying rays there. Oh, nice level there. And a little more strength for Firion. By the way, with, the enemies in the Mysidian Cave here, any enemies that are, like, around Mysidia or in this region, they can probably be met up with here, too. Like the cockatrices, or the flying rays, or anything like that. So, fortunately, they're not too dangerous to us now. But, let's see, how are you doing there? Ooh, very nice, yeah. Not very many enemies weak to ice or poison in this dungeon, which is why I've been using them at a bit of a higher rate there for Maria there. Let's see, as far as my inventory goes, though, I am running out of space, so why don't we start using some of those useless potions that they gave us. Maybe I should have done that before I used the Cure spell, but oh well. Well, I've got plenty more to use, why not? But alright, let's get out of here then. Alright, took care of a very large group of flying rays. Holy cow, they took me a while to kill there, but we made it through okay. And got a little more HP there for Layla. Awesome. How's the spells doing? Yeah, very nice. I used Protect because the flying rays, they only use physical attacks there. But yeah, once you get Asuna and Protect, and eventually Life up to level 6, that should pretty well do me for the rest of the game, really. And, well, Shell I can level beyond that. But really, at this point, once they're up to level 6, I wouldn't use them to, like, practice them or anything like that. I would just use them whenever I think I need them. Like a normal Final Fantasy game. Alright, took care of a group of Marlboros there. Nothing too extraordinary to worry about. Yeah, I was just thinking, you know, maybe I should equip one of my ethers again on Maria there, but, well, that's okay. We can just toss a potion, not a big deal. Well, I guess we could use a little bit of HP, but, well, whatever. Too late now. Okay, so let's see. We got that going. Why don't we use those potions there? Because there's still a few more treasures for us to collect around here. Let's see, with the Drain spell, that's a black magic spell that, well, drains HP from the target to you. So that could be kind of a way for Maria to heal herself if you really wanted. Though I think Guy is more than competent enough to get the job done, so I'm not worried about it. Man, I'm just running into every enemy around here in sets of 2 battles there. Some more Marlboros there, but otherwise looking pretty good. Unfortunately, there are no more false walls for us to walk through to get to the end of this place, so we have to walk around here. Oh well. Oh, encountered Pinky and the Brain again this time. Hey, alright. But otherwise, let's see. I think I'll just leave my party alone from here. How do they even have grass growing down here anyway? There can't be any sunlight getting down here. I don't know. But in this room, we get the almighty Osmo Spell. One of the best spells in the game. Just like every other Final Fantasy game, it drains MP from the target to you. So that's pretty nice. It basically provides Maria with unlimited, or virtually unlimited MP, unless she got down to, like, 0, and then, well, okay, there's not much you can do at that point. But, yeah, it's really, really good for Maria there, and a couple other reasons that I'll go over in a bit. But let's see. Drain, don't really care about that. But here we finally get the Crystal Rod, so we can get into the Mysidian Tower. But alright, we're done with our business here. Let's get out of here then. I'm a little concerned about Guy there with his MP. Do I have more ethers? Oh, I've got plenty of them. I might as well use them at this point. I am going to be walking back to Mysidia, though, so I can rest up. That's as close as we can get. So, yeah, let's just get back up to par there. How's our spells looking? Okay, we've almost got those up to another level. So, yeah, why don't we get one more cure going, and that should be good. Okay, yeah, and then I'll just use an ether during the next battle. But one nice thing about the Aspel, or not Aspel, that's what it's called in the other translation, but Osmos, that is. One nice thing about it is the way it calculates draining MP from a target. Alright, took care of a group of cockatrices. Hey, agility! Nice. But yeah, the way the Osmo Spell works in this version of the game is it's essentially identical to your elemental damage spells, where they don't display the damage you deal, but it essentially damages the target's MP the same way that your elemental spells work, except Osmos is non-elemental, so nothing can resist it. So the way it works is it calculates your damage as normal, and then restores MP to you equal to that damage. Alright, took care of some black flans there. Oh, wow, lots of level ups. But yeah, with Osmos, note the wording that I used with how it restores your MP. The MP restored is equal to the damage you dealt. That means that even if the target has no MP, you're still dealing damage like you would with a fire spell or something, and you can essentially drain MP from a target that doesn't have any MP to begin with. So, yeah, it's pretty abusive in that regard. My evasion on Guy isn't that abusive, though. I'll have to see what I can do. His agility's pretty far behind, but, well, we'll be alright. That'll be fine. But yeah, another nice thing about Osmos is that it can sort of work as a pseudo fog spell to inflict amnesia by draining all of their MP, so they have nothing to cast with it. Alright, took care of some more black flans. Yeah, another nice thing about Osmos is that since it's non-elemental, nothing can resist it. Alright, took care of a large group of brains! Wow, lots of strength ups here today. I suppose with Osmos, if an enemy had like really high magic defense, they could dodge some of the hits that it would try to drain MP from them, but it's not going to dodge all of them, so you'll still be in really good shape there. Okay, almost got Holy up to level 3 there. Barrier, once you get it up to level 4, that's really all that I need out of it. It resists, lightning at level 4. So we've got matter, fire, mind, lightning in that order there. But I'm still going to level up Barrier a little bit so I can multi-target it on party members with better accuracy there. But it's not going to be as high of a priority as, say, like Holy or Guy's weapons there. In fact, I probably do want to focus a bit more on Guy's weapons. Like if I'm fighting a rank 5 enemy, I'd probably like to try and attack twice in a round, like I just did here, so that I can get some weapon experience, because his agility is lagging farther behind, so I need to compensate for that by getting more weapon levels so I can get more evasion out of his Gauche. Alright, took care of a large group of bombs and mines there. Hey, even more spirit. How are you doing on that anyway? Ooh, really nice. Excellent. By the way, with the Osmo Spell, I do want to try leveling it as I get the opportunity to. I would like to cast it at least once per battle, try to get it up to level 4 at least, so that, well, I can drain more MP per cast there. But alright, yeah, another reason why I wanted to stop back here was, get a little more dialogue out of one of the mages here. But I don't think anyone else has anything new to say. Not yet, anyway. Or if they do, it's nothing of consequence. But yeah, I do want to get rid of all this extra stuff that we picked up along the way, and I need to, clear some inventory space. But let's see, I'll hold on to 2 gold needles, but I think that's all that I'm really gonna need there. Okay, let's see, so we got, what was it? Yeah, let's get rid of the Phoenix Down. Guy is never going to die, so don't worry about that. Let's see, I'll still hold on to some of the ethers, but I'm not gonna buy any more of them at this point. Actually, I should go to the item shop and maybe buy an elixir or 2. I'll see what space I've got on my equipment or item slots there. Oh, well, I suppose I could have had Guy cure my party members to reduce the cost of the inn, but as you can see, its price is no object at this point anymore. Okay, so how are we looking here? What do we got? Okay, so let's see. Why don't we give you the gold needles just to clear some space? We don't need to worry about mallets anymore. There's not going to be any enemies that can inflict amnesia on us, at least not in the near future anyway. Let's see, and yeah, I think I'll just hold on to everything else. Why don't we give you an elixir there? And I'll buy one for Maria too, though I'll never really use it on Maria. Oh, right, I've got the gold needles equipped on her. Okay, we'll give it to Guy then, or I might change my setup before I get going eventually, but let's see. Okay, yeah, so we got some elixirs there. That should be more than enough for Guy. His spells do not cost that much either. Oh, I suppose I could equip an ether. Why not? As long as I've got some left over, though I'll probably eventually want to sell the ethers just to clear some inventory space, but right this very minute, it's not that critical. So I'm not gonna worry about that. But alright, yeah, let's get back to the ship and head to the Mysidian Tower. Alright, took care of a bighorn and flying ray there. Awesome. Hey, alright, doing pretty good there on that. Holy spell. I can use holy all I want, but I still want to level up the... what is it? His knives, just... what is that? Just for the evasion, even though holy's almost certainly going to deal more damage to anything. But, okay, we're going to want to strip Layla naked here. Her time with us is finished. But I do want to hold on to all of her equipment there. Yeah, it might not be a bad idea to heal up Firion there. And, okay, I think where are we? I forget which one was my further save file. Okay, yeah, save over that one then. And then we'll head to the Mysidian Tower. What's that? How is that? Is that like a tidal wave or something? How is that hitting me through the mountains there? How does it even work? I should really learn to stop analyzing physics in a Final Fantasy game. But what do you mean? Where is she? Nuts. I guess she didn't survive the shipwreck or something's going on. I don't know. But yeah, we're on our own for now, so let's take a look around. Yeah, just like Final Fantasy 1, we've got damage tiles here, but I don't think you can get into random encounters while you're walking on them, so that's pretty nice. Alright, here we got our first new enemy, Boltfish. Guess what element they're strong against? If you say fire, I'm gonna hit you. No, they are strong against thunder, so I don't want to use that against them. They don't even have an elemental weakness for us to exploit. Oh well. But let's see. Okay, so with these guys, yeah, they've got 540 HP. And let's see. So, yeah, let's use fire on them, actually, just because I want to level it up there. And I'm going to have Guy attack twice in this battle, since they are rank 5 enemies, but I need to attack twice against them with a level 7 weapon in order to get any weapon experience at all from this fight. Otherwise, I would have Guy cast Holy there. I'm actually doing pretty good on his spells, though, so that's another reason why I'm having him attack a couple times here. Not to mention, the Orichalcum is strong against water-type enemies, which would be almost everything in here. Alright, and for defeating them, we get access to the Twist Headband. A really good piece of headgear. It's extremely light, it has a very low magic penalty, it boosts your strength by 10, and it also makes you immune to mind elemental spells or abilities like confusion. So it's really, really good for that at this point. And I'm probably going to drop off one of the giant helms sooner or later, or, well, I'll sell it instead. But, well, you know what I mean. But alright, yeah, you might have noticed also those bolt fish, they cast, bolt 8 on us to deal a bunch of damage to my party. But that's not extraordinary problematic. I wouldn't really worry about it, like with barrier or something like that. No, it's not a big deal. And let's see, here we get the power armor, power vest, or whatever it's called in various translations. Again, pretty much the same thing as the Twist Headband. It's very light, it has a low magic penalty on it, it boosts your strength by 10, except this one makes you strong against body elemental spells, like, I think Blind is body elemental? There's some other ones. I'm not really concerned about the elemental resistance there. I just want the extra defense and but yeah, it's just flat out better than the gold Cuirass there. But yeah, there's no point in giving it to Maria for that, or Guy, because he's already got the black garb. Although I will eventually move around some pieces of armor that I've got now, but not right now. With my party as it is now, I think we're good to go. Where the hell are we anyway? Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy II. This is H.G. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day!